Game day, North Harbour Stadium in Auckland, and it's a must-win rugby match for the Black Ferns against the US Eagles. Amongst the local fans, Nicole Sorensen. Her youngest daughter, Braxton, a fullback in the starting 15.
Sorensen-McGee is going to give it one more for 7. A magnificent 7.
You know, she's my baby, and just seeing her out there shine is just amazing.
I try to look to her and then see what she's doing, and if she's like cheering, then that kind of pumps me up a little bit.
Braxton Sorensen-McGee caught the attention of selectors after an outstanding debut season for the Blues in the Super Rugby Aotearoa competition.
Sorensen-McGee, this 18-year-old wonder kid.
Braxton Sorensen.
Making the cut in the most competitive Black Ferns squad selection ever.
Hi.
Hi, what's up? Hello.
So, I've been named to play this weekend in the Black Ferns team. So, yeah.
So proud of you, Brax. Proud of you, baby. You've done so well.
Something the teenager only ever dreamt of.
Yeah, it's definitely a special feeling to be able to say that news to my family. They've been my biggest supporters.
Can't wait to see you in that black jersey. I know that if Brax sets her mind to something, she can do it. So getting the phone call that she was actually starting and debuting, it was amazing. Seeing all her hard work is paying off, it's cool to watch her do that.
As a single mum of 4, Nicole's kids have always come first.
For me, it was about the kids, and if I had to sacrifice something in order for them to do something, that it wasn't even a second thought. I would find a way to make sure they were able to do what they wanted to do.
And much of that centred around footy. Braxton was on the league field from the time she could walk, following in the footsteps of her big brother.
Most of the stuff that I am right now, he's taught me, he's got me here. But he doesn't like taking the credit. He says, oh no, you did it by yourself, but I would definitely owe it all to him that he got me here.
It all began playing for her brother's league team, the Howick Hornets under-7s. Braxton, the only girl to play with the boys through all the age grades.
To see her from being that little girl at 2 years old, trying to get into her brother's trainings to where she is now, it's unbelievable.
As soon as she finished high school last year, the offers rolled in. A league contract with the Women's Warriors and another with New Zealand Rugby.
We looked at the 2 avenues that she was given, and New Zealand Rugby were the ones that actually stepped up for her. And so, with the rugby, she can travel the world. And Brax's main thing is she just wants to play. So whether it be league or rugby, she just wants to be out on that field playing all the time. If she could do it every day, she'd do it every day.
My mum was happy that I was going to rugby as well because of the opportunities that it creates for me.
Back on the inside, Sorensen. McGee goes in and away.
She's made the most of those breaks, voted Rookie of the Year and fan favourite for her champion Blues team.
But look at the composure, the class and the footwork.
She's had a rapid rise to the Black Ferns jersey, considering she only started playing rugby at the age of 12.
Wide ball, bouncing to Sorensen-McGee, who dives into the corner.
Now Braxton's picked as one to watch after scoring 2 tries on her Test debut against Australia in May.
Sorensen-McGee goes herself. 2 tries on debut for Braxton Sorensen-McGee.
You're the pōtiki of your whānau and the baby of the team as well. Are there any similarities? Like, does that feel like comfortable for you to be?
Yeah, everyone looks after me. They take really good care of me, which is really cool to see because you wouldn't expect that in a professional environment.
I never had to worry because they all sort of see Brax as their baby. They're very protective of her, they look after her. So it was such a very good family environment. I'm very mindful that she's doing all right and that she's handling the pressure and that sort of stuff.
Here goes Sorensen-McGee speaking of something. She's got another one-way.
Braxton coping much better than an anxious Nicole watching on from the stands.
I think just seeing your baby on the field, it's kind of a bit nerve-wracking, especially her being the size she is compared to some of the sizes of the other women.
Did you ever think she was a bit too young to be in professional women's sport?
No, although she's young, I think she's quite mature for her age. I mean, yeah, she's only 18, but a lot of people don't even realise that she's 18.
She's super strong.
Yeah, she is strong.
Slippery,
Mature for her age.
Are there things that you miss out on being a regular teenager?
Just chilling, like just doing like sleepovers or anything like that. Because I see other teenagers going out drinking and all that, but that's not me. I wouldn't go do that. But more just spending time with them.
Despite her age, she's proved she's tough. Coming back after a broken collarbone sidelined her for 12 weeks last year.
This was one of the hardest things she's had to go through and probably one of the hardest things I've had to sit there and watch her go through.
How did you get through that?
Definitely my mum. She helped me a lot. Going to the training, seeing all the girls, seeing how happy they were to see me, helped me stay happy and didn't go back to my shell. Once I could train, obviously, then I started training, started doing contact, and I was really happy to be back.
For now, it's rugby, but Braxton's future plans are to play for more than just the Black Ferns.
That's always sort of been one of her ultimate dreams, is to be able to wear the 15s, the 7s and the league black jersey and represent her country.
Maybe later in life when I'm a bit older, when I've settled down in rugby a bit, then I'd look to the league path, but I wouldn't see that right now.
Braxton Sorensen-McGee, what an absolute start this kid is. 2 tries in her first test match.
It's definitely the dream to be here, so I wouldn't change it.
She is sparkling. She is thriving.
No, I'm really grateful to be here. This is for me, but it's also for my family as well.
For more Hui content, subscribe to our YouTube channel.